and roll show thing, and then it slowly went from, and here we are, and we're taking it, here we go, and you started dropping some G's and throwing in some comma to the top, but it all sounded great.
Yeah, it's contagious.
It's contagious, it darn right is. You know why? Because we're a welcoming people, we Southerners. We're a caring people. We value what matters, like friends, family, God, and country. And so, if you are a fella who portrays God, you're in the right town. Supernatural likes to throw a little spin on Southern hospitality. We value things like friends, family, God, country, guns, salt, and Satan. We like to put our own spin on it. How many of you are enjoying your very first supernatural convention with us today? Well, heavenly day.
I like those numbers. You know what? They got it right. This is their first one, and they know you're supposed to show up on Friday.
Yeah? You got the memo. Because Friday, people, I'm Southern, so I'm welcoming to all peoples. But like true Southern people, while I smile at you, I curse you under my breath. That boy don't have enough sense to come in out of the rain, I'll say about you, and then I'll see you, I'm like, well, it is damn fine to have you here. Thank you for being here. So glad you made it.
Bless your heart.
Bless your pea-picking heart. Just bless your pea-picking heart. You're dumb as a mud fence, bless your pea-picking heart. You can't tell shit from shine-o, like bless your pea-picking heart. Now, these are all things you'll hear me say about Saturday and Sunday, people. I would never say an ill word about my Friday people, Roger.
You are safe. You are officially safe.
My Friday people over here in this section have shown up. People in the back, I love you. This is the Mike Borja corridor right here. He'll be taking care of you all weekend long. This is the Norton zone. You're right here in the back of the Magic. Right here, dovetailing the two units. You got the Robbie Benedict swirl over here that kind of bleeds in over to the Moran quadrant. And I'm the mayor of Spateville, and I'll be ruling your people. This is how we do it in the South. We're welcoming. We bring you into the fold. We tell you you look good. You haven't eaten enough. I don't know why you're not dating. You're just as pretty as a picture. Well, if he ain't smart enough to know what a catch you are, then good riddance. That's what I say.
Tell him that your friend ordered a martini last night.
Oh. My buddy ordered a martini. He's like, I want a martini, I want it with olives, and I want it dirty. I want it super dirty. I want it pornographically dirty is what I want. And the man said, well, I'll rat on it. Here I go, sir. I'm going to do it.
I love to the way the response isn't, I'm sorry, what's that? He's like, got it, pornographically dirty.
I'll be apologizing to people as I walk into the room. I'm so sorry about this martini. Wasn't raised right, this martini. Went through a rough patch, had to do what it could do to make a nickel. Let's not judge this martini. As I walk through. Oh, supernatural Friday, Nashville. Are you excited to be here? I want to practice my back and forth with you people real quickly so new people, you understand something. When I ask questions, I know that you are a polite people, but you can put that aside and enjoy a simple response system. I say something that matters to you, you respond with a blood-curdling scream. So, that will be the affirmative. So when I say to you, how many of you are having a good time? That was apropos. And then if you were to say, I want to practice my response. I never get to say this because I don't live in the South. On the count of 3, I want you all to say thank you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Well, you're just as welcome as the flowers in May. I never get to say that, right?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try it again. Just give me a thank you. 1, 2, 3. Well, you're just as welcome as the flowers in May. By the end of the weekend, it'll just be one wash of sound. You're way on the side. I don't need to form consonants. You know what I mean. Mine. If you don't know how to speak Southern, let me tell you something. You take a 1-syllable word and you make it 2. You becomes you. Mean becomes mean. That's how you do it. And you don't do something, you're fixing to do something. You're gonna give everybody a warning. Well, I'm fixing to keel over from hunger. I'm fixing to get up there and hug that Jared. And then you follow that up with, I'm fixing to get thrown out of this joint. And then after you do it, you come back to your friends and you go, I just up and did it. I'm fixing to do it, and I done up and did it. God is my witness, because he was right there. He was there, he saw it all. Tell you what, man. Come back to Nashville, come back to South, it's like putting on an old pair of pants. You found in the corner, you forgot you had them. You love them, they fit you.
That's good for you because you're always wearing an old pair of pants.
Touch all the parts you want touched and leave the rest alone. I like it. It's good. And a lot of Friday people. Robbie. People showing up. People showing up like it matters, Robbie. Like we're doing a real show. Yeah. Oh, this is good stuff. Don't mind me. Go up there. Sit down. It's like a real theater, Robbie. There's like real people back here, and a real view, and a real chandelier, and a real curtain. We're really doing this. We're fixing to do this.
We're fixing to have a convention.
We are fixing to have a convention. And then we'll just up and do it, Robbie. At some point, we're just gonna up and have one. How you guys doing back here? Everybody ready? Everybody getting excited? Everybody getting worked up? I want to hear, by the sound of your blood-curdling screams, how many of you are fired up to be Friday people? They're awake, Robbie. You've watched it on the YouTube, you've downloaded it, and you've wished you could be here, and finally your day has arrived, and you are now witnessing firsthand the magic and the madness that is the Supernatural Convention. It is going to be all that you want it to be, and then it is going to be more. It's going to take you to places you did not know you could go, and you are going to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I have changed. I am not the same person I was when I overpaid for this ticket. When I spent too much for this experience and got in that screaming match with my father. You were there, sir. He hung his head. He's like, I know. That was a tough decision the mother and I had to make to pony up for this for Christmas. We may never celebrate another holiday again. It doesn't matter. All that matters is this right now, this moment we're sharing. Let's not worry about maxing out our credit cards or overspending for a weekend with people. That's for you and your therapist and your financial advisor. who keeps calling and would like to have a word with you. No, you may not write off pictures with Marsha Corrins. I don't know who this is. It's not a tax-deductible event. Listen, don't listen to what they tell you. This is a magical moment that we are all going to concoct and share with each other. We are at a supernatural convention. That is what we are doing. If you want some half-assed crap show, check the schedule for Vampire Diaries. This is supernatural. This is the SBN universe, and you are now part of the family. And we're doing it. We're gonna rock this thing silly. And the soundtrack is gonna be laid down by the best indie band in Los Angeles, California, Wild and Swain in the house. Let's meet the boys in the band, shall we? On the drums, laying down the foundation and looking mighty, mighty fine in that Western wear, Stephen Norton. Oh my goodness. That's the thing. He's plowing the field. He's plowing the field. This is going to sound dirty, but I'm going to go with a farming analogy because I started there, which leads me to the sprinkling of the seed. On base today, seed sprinkler extraordinaire, Mike Borja. That's how you fertilize the soil. We had the soil tilled. We laid down the seed. But until you cover it with animal poop, it ain't gonna grow. Doing the poop spreading all weekend long. On the guitar, Billy Moran. I bet you never found poop spreading so attractive before. Or maybe you have, because this is supernatural and we attract a motley bunch. I don't know what you're into. And I'm not fixing to ask. But I'm fixing to tell you something. All this magical, earthly processing of seed and poop would be nothing without a farmer on the tractor overseeing the process. Bringing that seed and poop and soil together to grow a musical plant called Loud and Swain, of which he is a founding member, of which he is lead singer, of which he is a songwriter, of which he is a guitar player, of which he is a shakeologist, of which he is also an actor of a show, Supernatural, on which he plays the Lord Savior Almighty. We come on in this church of the SPN world to appreciate what we're about to bring to you. We come to this room as sinners, and we ask your forgiveness, but we do it in a weird way by affiliating ourselves with Lucifer. Yea, though we know not what we do it anyway, because I told you to. And because you were overwhelmed by the musk guiding you through this tunnel of madness. The man himself, the myth himself, my sidekick, my buddy, mi amigo, Rob Benedict on the guitar. Are we okay? I mean, are we doing that? I thought we were just gonna soonish. Oh, you're okay. I thought we lost you. Robbie, are you okay?
I think so.
You ready? Are you ready to do this all weekend long?
I'm so ready.
Can you keep this going?
Keep it going.
You're gonna give it to Nashville?
Where you going?
Let's do it there! Nashville, Tennessee, let's get this thing going!
Well, I've been to this horse in a fancy dining car. Well, no, that was mine. Then down the line, off the horse prison. That's where I wanna stay.
Did you all like that intro? Well, you're just as welcome as the flowers in May. You're gonna get tired of that this weekend, but I'm not, so suck it. I'm sticking with it, Mike. You seem a lot less robotic than your usual self, I'm gonna say.
It's getting better. The AI is improving. Yeah.
I feel like my seed sprinkling reference kind of put a spring in your step.
Yes.
Most of you don't, many of you don't know, your first time here. This band has been together for a long time. Unfortunately, in the late 90s, they lost Mike Borja, and I don't mean he passed away. They just physically could no longer find Mike Borja.
He's been in the bathroom for 22 years.
So they built a pretty spot on robot, and so actually on bass today is Robot Mike.
The crazy thing is we didn't know it was Robot Mike for the first 12 years or so. But we just found out a few years ago this is a robot and not real Mike. But we love it, but he's really great.
Rob, please don't step on Robot Mike when he's in laugh mode. Sorry. Hey, note to self, guys. Let's speed that one up. Let's tighten up the laugh function. It seems to drag a bit. Oh, Nashville. Oh, Athens of the South. How many of you are native Nashvillians? Anybody in the house? How many of you are God's chosen people? In other words, Southerners. How many of you are Southerners? You know, you're almost there, Rob. You're a Missourian.
I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
No?
That was, I don't know if you know the old slogan, but it's one that I live by. It's American by birth, Southern by the grace of God. Sorry, guys. I know none of you are touched by the Almighty, but that's okay. Sanctified love in this room. Oh boy, there's a lot's gonna happen this weekend. Lots gonna change you people. That fake relationship you have with the stars of this show is gonna really bloom. That 14.3 seconds you're gonna share during that photo op is gonna be magic. Lives are gonna be changed. Wives will be left. Rings will be presented. Weddings will take place. And new families will emerge. All of whom have the last name of Padalecki, or Ackles, or Collins, or Padaleckles, or Padalolins, or Cackles, or Cadillac, wherever the hell you people ship, it will all come to fruition. In an unholy alliance.
Amen.
Amen. I look to the heavens and lower my eyes significantly to fall onto the face of God.
How's it going?
When Jared and Jensen pray, do they look down? Dear God. Help a brother out. I love people out there going, hey, ho, no. Have you seen these guys? I do this around them. I got their knee. Right leg.
On this stage too, they're gonna be
big.
ginormous.
Yeah. They're gonna be larger than life fellas. But that's okay, because that's what you paid top dollar for. You paid to see them. You paid to see the beauty that is Jared and Jensen and occasionally Misha. That's what you paid for. And you will be overwhelmed by how fantastic they are. If Sunlight was a metrosexual, it would be in the cast of Supernatural. You know what I mean? If you could take joy and stuff it in a trench coat, it would be in Supernatural. Oh, the journey you're gonna go on.
I'm gonna write a song called "If Sunlight Were a Metrosexual." My new album.
Oh, it's gonna be so great. So much fun is gonna be had. But here's the thing. Thank you. We can't operate in a rule-free environment. We can't do that. We do that, and things go crazy. You people left to your own devices would tear this place to its foundation. The majority of you have drug and alcohol problems. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Let's go ahead and dispense with the crap where we pretend like everybody's healthy. You're not. You binge watch television. That makes you focused but dangerous individuals. And to keep you safe, to keep you within the realm of reality, we must have rules, but we must have regulations. And so now I'm gonna give them to you.
Talking rules and regulations.
What?
Talking rules and regulations.
We're doing it.
Talking rules and regulations. Talking rules and regulations.
Well, you all own a little device called a telephone. I know you do. That telephonic device also has an apparatus on it. It's a lens and it functions as a camera. It takes still pictures, it takes moving images. It's really a miracle of modern science. Here's the thing. In the brochure that was handed to you with the teeny tiny print on it, it said you may not use that device to film or photograph any celebrities on the stage this weekend. Well, I got good news. There will be no celebrities on the stage this weekend. Only the cast of Supernatural. People you think are famous, but when you go out and talk to your grandmother, she doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. And if your grandma don't know it, it ain't famous.
Think how we feel.
Yeah, well, shit.
We gotta go home and be like, but I'm Rob Benedict.
By the way, that's Rob talking to his wife. That's a typical conversation at home. I'm telling you, because of that loophole, you are now allowed to film everything. You may take pictures of the entire weekend. You may take photographs of the entire weekend. There's a couple of things I want to give you pointers on to help you have a very efficient and effective filming experience. A, you may call your folks on the phone up and down. You do not film up and down. You film landscapes. Unless your computer sits sideways on your desk. Unless your television was mounted by a moron. It is wide. Make your image wide with your telephone. Also, keep it away from your yapper. Get your pie hole away from the phone, because when you go home and watch this video of Jared and Jensen taking the stage and you're holding the phone right here, all your mom's gonna hear when you show her the video is, oh my God, look at his bottom. Papa doesn't need to hear that. Keep it out of here. Keep your hormones in check and keep your phone away from your mouth. That's That's what you do. Then you take video. Then you upload that video. Then you send it to everybody and post it online and share it with all the good people of the world who are not here with you. Because you are not just the audience in Nashville, Tennessee. You are also our unpaid promotional department. That is a rule.
Sorry.
Fix robot mic, will you? Now, when you came into this establishment, you bought a ticket, and on that ticket was a number, and on that ticket was a letter, and you walked into this room, and you saw a room full of chairs, and upon those chairs, there were also corresponding numbers, and there were corresponding letters. You need to have a sincere and honest talk with your rear end. And be sure that your rear end becomes very, very well acquainted with the chair, with the corresponding number and or letter from your ticket, because that is where your rear end belongs this entire weekend. Do not move or... After you. No, please, after you. No. Who are you ducking? We're up here, you're fine. You need to sit where you said you were going to sit. Don't be enticed to move forward and get closer. They will just push you back, and it'll turn into mayhem. It'll turn into chaos, and it'll be upheaval, Robbie. We don't need that.
You don't need upheaval.
So when your ticket says you have a seat, you find that seat, that's where you sit. That is also a rule. Now, I told you can film whatever you want to film. I said that, and I meant that. Except for one little conundrum. One little snafu. The one place you cannot take photographs is, and this is where it gets weird, in the photo room.
What?
Yeah. There's no taking photos in the photo room.
That there don't make any sense.
It doesn't make any big sense, right? Well, I may not be the sharpest tool in the set, but the dang door says photo room. I'm going in and taking a photo.
No, you're not.
You in what army, dumbass? You're gonna stop me. The short guy with the toupee said I could film anything I wanted. And I'm doing it. Well, here's the problem with that, sir. When you go into that room to take that photo, the photo op room is guarded by a demon from hell known as Chris Schmelke. He's 7'3" with arms like snakes.
And he's a northerner.
And he's a northerner who chews gum. He won the gosh dang war. And now he's lording it over us by telling where we can and can't take photos. Like he's cock of the walk. But you know what?
Gotta obey him.
He's cock of the walk. He does a lot of walk cocking. That's his space. So when you go in to the photo room, you may not take photos. There are two reasons why. Number one, because it'll just make everybody thrown off who's doing what, what's doing who, where am I looking, leave it to the professional. Number two, your photos suck. Let's be honest, they do. They're always out of focus, your hands are shaking, you're nervous. Let the trained professionals take professional quality photos. Trust me, you'll be glad you listened to this rule and regulation. And therein lies your rules and regulations. Wow. Hey, rock.
Rules and regulations.
Brilliant.
Just like we rehearsed it.
I want you to know that several things are going to be happening in this convention hall this weekend. Most of them fun, most of them powered by Satan. And when I talk about things powered by Satan, I'm also referring to the Christian radio convention that's going on. At which I believe Robert's presidential hopeful Ted Cruz will be appearing. I think Cruz and Ben Carson are both going to be on the premises at some point this weekend.
Your hometown, right?
My hometown, and I'm going to make it I don't know, my end-all, be-all goal to try to accidentally steer them out onto this stage. You know, the old classic comedy movie where you club over the security guy and put on the outfit and they're like, Mr. Cruz, we're supposed to go this way? Go this way. Yeah, right there, sir. Right there, sir. They're waiting for you, sir.
Get him to play the Saturday night special. That'd be pretty great.
Did President hopeful Donald Trump just make an appearance? You hear that? He's got Trump on sound bites. It's gonna be fun, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get more fun. A lot of conventions, if you've ever been to another TV show convention, what they do on Friday is they take the dead fish, throw a garnish on it, sprinkle some lemon on it, probably bread it to not let you know it's day old, fry it up and serve it to you as if it's really, really something special. We don't do that. We start with the best on Friday. We bring out the best people, the most talented people, the smartest people, and quite frankly, the hottest people. Because you're Friday people. And that's what you deserve. So ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off this show right, shall we? And bring out two of the baddest asses this show has ever dreamed up. Kim Rhodes and Briana Buckmaster. Oh, hold on. The ladies were dancing. Could you please?
I love how Richard's dialect goes up to an 11 when he comes home.
We're
backstage and we're like, what the fuck is he saying? Okay, we want photos. Yes.
Well, it's weird because now he's and normally he talks to start but since he got that
Do you like my new southern dialect?
Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
Sorry,
I don't know what your accent's about. Hey, listen, here, I don't have an accent. Oh, I did that to be nice. I'll just...
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We don't need chairs, we got shit to do.
All right, they've got shit to do, and you gotta do it with them. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim, Briana.
Hi, you guys. Okay, so yeah, you've got Christians, rules, regulations. So we should warn you, we've already covered masturbation and anal bleaching.
So this is how this con is gonna start.
Yeah. So where are the questions?
Yeah, we do. So Kim and I are saying at each convention, if there's no questions immediately, we usually start talking about our periods. And that immediately gets people up to a microphone. But we thought we'd switch it up this year and talk about our butthole.
Talk about it. Go for a different orifice. I know. See, I'm serious. We're gonna fix this shit.
Kim, when was the last time you took care of your butthole?
Well,
it's a loaded question. Let me order that drum set. We'll just keep going here.
Seriously, we're gonna keep on like this and make you all really uncomfortable until someone asks some questions.
Or maybe they're just really comfortable and they want us to keep talking about their buttholes.
That would... Okay, so we thought Supernatural was the
Here they
show.
come, here they come. They're like, no more buttholes.
Really?
No more buttholes.
More buttholes. There's children in this audience.
Oh, sorry.
This is what Disney does to you.
Please.
I shouldn't have worn white.
So much. Don't do a spit take on your pretty dress. Doesn't Kim Rose look sexy as well?
She and I were trying on underwear together this morning.
Legit.
I'm not kidding.
Kim Rose
Find out
bought
why
me
they
some
are.
underwear and I went to her room and we tried it on.
A
good.
Ship that.
Yeah. Okay. Stop flirting with me.
Okay, all right, okay.
Very sexy mama.
Ooh, thank you.
I wanted to be your first question.
Oh, this is your friend. All right,
That's my friend.
Okay, go.
I wanted to know, what do you think about being back in Nashville since it's been like 4 years?
Yeah, Kim.
Years? Well, see, okay, I was at the first NashCon, and it was my second convention, and that was when I really experienced they think I'm someone else. They totally think I'm someone else. Why the hell are they here? I'm confused. I'm really gonna disappoint them. And I hear they got rid of the Haagen-Dazs in the hotel.
Yeah.
So this experience is more fun because now I have B with me. And we're gonna have to pick someplace else to have ice cream.
But I heard there's other ice cream places in this hotel. All right, that's a little
There is
challenge.
another one. They put
like a-
another one in, so happy birthday milkshakes will be there.
Oh, okay. All right then. It's like a scavenger hunt for ice cream.
We
Oh,
have to get out because all we see are like the kitchens.
Yeah.
They take us through like the back. Wouldn't it be funny if we ran into Ted Cruz back there though?
and we're just like trying to offer him ice cream. And then we asked him about his butthole.
I'll try to put my tongue in his mouth just so I can say I did.
Sorry, it's so early. I apologize to the children. Okay, I can't. Hi, Donna.
Hello, dear. So tell us something fun about your dinner out with the rest of the cast last night.
She was at the meet and greet.
Anal bleaching and masturbation. Not that we were doing it because we were at a restaurant, but we were educating the boys.
Yeah, the boys apparently they don't know that women also masturbate. This was a surprise to them. So when we announced it,
Well,
we didn't
okay.
announce it. It was a nice restaurant.
I think it was in context.
Naturally.
Yeah, yes, it always is. But yeah, and I have to say, I don't think they were all surprised. I think there were one or two that wanted details.
Maybe. I mean, maybe they weren't surprised. It was more just
feigning
go
surprise.
Oh.
Speak more of this
masturbation.
What? How do you? Yes.
Bakers.
You know what? I think we're like a walking public service announcement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our job is to give and to educate.
Especially these boys.
These guys.
I have no idea. I think we were saying that when Kim and I together started doing conventions together, they were nervous because women were, coming on and thinking they'd have to be well behaved, and we just lay down the anal bleaching. Okay, all right. All you.
More wine.
Yeah, it was good. It was a lot. Yeah. I almost forgot my suitcase because I had had a couple Kool-Aids. Kim Rhodes is my con wife, and so she saved me and reminded
Like
me.
some people have designated drivers, and I am now, since I don't drink anymore, I'm the designated thinker.
Yeah.
Which
God.
you're in trouble when.
There was like, we
This is
spewed
the same
out of that
person.
restaurant. We just spewed, and all of us are like, wow, Nashville! We're like, what Uber are you going in? What Uber are you going in? And Kim's like, Brianna, did you bring anything to Nashville? Because I came straight from the airport to the hotel, or to the restaurant. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh my God.
And it's the cutest suitcase ever.
It is just little. It's just mini. Like my little Ruth Connell.
She's so cute. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody, we all love each other back, really weirdly. Woo, she's got the Twizzlers. Extra long. We've been discussing
For her pleasure.
all morning. And they appear ribbed as well. Yeah.
And sorry for the children.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
Let's take some questions. I see that line
Hold on
again.
a second. I was saying something and I can't remember what it was. And that happens all the time. So that's Ruth. Oh, Ruth. Okay, weird different ways, and it's awesome because nobody like has a crush on the other person that has a crush on the back because then it would be weird. So we're all
crush on each other.
Unrequited crushes back there. It's adorable. It's awesome. Except for everyone has a crush on Ruth. And everyone. And Ruth and I were texting a while ago, and she was like, "Okay, good night, Blossom." And I was like, "Blossom, that's the sweetest thing anybody's ever commented." Okay, so then we have a group text 2 nights ago, and she's like, "Okay, night, Possum." And I was like, "Possum?" Nope, still pretty much the cutest thing anybody's ever called, but I still love it.
Like I check in now, just go, is that better or worse than Blossom?
I don't care, I'll take it. Ruth gave me a nickname. I'll take it.
She's a baby, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I've been seeing you since we left Zach and Cody.
Woo!
You've gotten cooler.
Thank God.
Thank you, they gave me a gun and I got much better. Although I honestly probably shouldn't have been given a gun on Sweet Life. Things would have turned out much different. Oh dear, stop running in the...
I would have made it on the boat. My question is, this is my question for every other actor. What's it like being around Richard Speight constantly? Because he's the best one.
Wow.
Don't do that to
I
him.
sure hope you didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Need that.
We have to put up with him.
He's good. He's good. Rich actually is my con husband. I don't know if you know that. Rich is like, he and I are...
And alter ego.
And alter ego.
Whoa. I thought we were pretending that we were allowed to be with our celebrities this weekend.
What?
He said that our realities, our mental husbands were coming true.
Oh, it's okay, you can have him too.
Okay,
There's so much Rich to go
He
around.
is actually married, right? We're all clear on that.
Married,
But we all have like our
yes.
lovers. I have my wife. I have my con crushes. I have my con husband. I have my con bestie. Rich and I are like the same person. And Rob and Kim are the same person. So we're like the Rich and Rob of the convention circuit.
Except for he's talented. Like he's awesome. No, you know what I fucking mean. There's a reason they don't give me a mic all weekend. Trust me.
It's because we would be too fabulous, that's why. You know? I don't even know what to say about Rich. Rich is
Rich,
great.
you know what?
Rich is a big reason that I'm here, I know that.
I do have to say the only thing better than Rich Speight Jr. is Rich Speight Sr.
Yeah. Did everybody go on that tour yesterday?
I love him.
He was at dinner last night too, it was pretty cute. Oh, now I got a thing for the senior.
It's just a free-for-all up here.
I know. Hey girl.
Hi, ladies. Speaking of immense talent, I got to hear you guys sing in Houston 2 weeks ago. So I would like to know if you would sing Black Velvet with me tonight at karaoke.
Oh, 100%. I will sing with any of you. This is a new thing. Like, I think that we should make a karaoke, obviously it's a super fun party, but I think we need to make a new challenge about it. I think we need to have like, people come on stage and try to like, take the crown away from those karaoke kings. Like, we gotta show them up. Sometimes like showing them up means me doing like a lot of air guitar and high kicks, but I'll do it, man. I'll do it for you. I like that song a lot.
Hey, I'm
That
holding
is
you
one of
to
my
it.
favorite
I'm
songs.
holding
What's
you
that?
to it. You make sure it gets picked.
Oh yeah, no, you'll make sure it's good and I'll be there to back you up. That's what I have to do, otherwise it's dangerous. And literally sometimes at karaoke, I'll be like, Black Velvet! I can't help it, I can't help it. I literally, like, literally, I'm just like, I'll just hold it for you, I'll just hold it, I'll just hold it. I'll be there, I won't even be able to help myself.
I just turned my mic on for the first time at Houston.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will not. She carries
No,
the
Kim
heavy
and I
lifting on that.
have a big night at karaoke ahead of us. Big night. Everybody gonna be there? Oh, just you wait! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, hi.
Hi. So, one of my favorite scenes this season was the awkward dinner, and I love that so much. I was wondering, and I love that you guys were both back already. It's amazing. We love you all. So, what were your favorite scenes to film this season so far?
Oh my God, that's my favorite scene that I think I may have ever shot. Just because it was such a perfect representation of the other side of Supernatural, like the family values of Supernatural, how family works on Supernatural. You go from monster hunting to birth control. It was really, and everybody really was in their wheel well. You saw them doing what they do well, who they are, and you don't get to see people relate to each other a lot just in a gentle, we don't really need anything out of this besides more mashed potatoes way. It was awesome. It was so much fun, and we laughed a lot.
I love scenes where you see like Sam and Dean be like really nervous that they're gonna get in trouble. Those scenes are just ultimately gonna be so funny. Because they just turn into the children that they are in that moment.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, it's good. My favorite scene is probably something you won't see until the gag reel. Don't be sad! Something to look forward to! And you'll like it, I guarantee.
Thank you.
Will like it.
Which one is it? Was it the car or us? They know we did something.
I know,
I
we
already told
did
them.
something.
That's it. Hi!
Hi. When they announced the spinoff a couple of years ago, I think I wasn't the only one that was hoping it would be a Jody Mills spinoff instead of whatever the hell
That's
they
only
did.
because it was before Donna existed, right?
Right.
Obviously.
And I actually have talked to many people about how awesome it would be to have a Jody, Donna, and the girls spinoff, and y'all have had some really solid episodes even since then. And so do we have any hope? Is that something y'all would jump at? Or
Hope springs eternal. I have nothing besides hope, however.
Yeah, we have zero power other than going, sure, I'll sign there. That's literally like what we are just like ready and waiting to do.
I have no indication that is anything that they intend to follow through on, which would be sad if I weren't an actor. I kind of, that's how the business works. It's a CW. I don't know if you know this, but I'm middle-aged and female. But it would be fucking awesome. And so it's one of the fantasies that takes some of my time.
Also, the CW, this is how Kim and I work. She does that and then I do this. So the CW had 2 new shows over the last couple of years with women who are around our age, my age, and they not only are doing quite well, both of those women won Golden Globes for the first time for the CW. So maybe they're going, ugh, there's something happening here. Wonder, we have a built-in fan base. Would that, no, let's just put some more 19-year-old men on screen. That's a good idea, that's a good idea.
I'm just saying we should campaign to make that happen.
You guys are amazing. Anything that has come from the Wayward Daughters campaign is because of you guys. You guys are incredibly powerful, and the powers that be do know and think about you on a regular basis. I know that for a fact. Do they make every episode based on what we and you want? No. But they do hear you, they do know that that's what they want, and it's probably a big reason that maybe Jody,
I'm
big
not
reason
dead.
that I'm there. So, Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. First of all, you're both beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
And if I was gay, I'd do you in a minute.
Thank you.
But I want
She brings that tendency.
No, I'm supposed to do it, not you guys. Me in there.
I'm just saying I can
Seems
understand.
to be close, yeah.
You know, what I want to know is what is the best thing about Supernatural besides Sam Dean and Castiel?
The best thing?
Yeah, the best thing about being on the show.
I think the crew. I love the Supernatural crew. I live in Vancouver, where the show shoots, so I go visit them all the time. They've become basically, other than my convention friends, they've become my work friends. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I'm a stay-at-home parent. And when I need a break from life, they're like, please, yes, come. It's a hard day. Come visit. We have craft services. Oh, okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And so when I go on set, when I'm shooting an episode, I don't know who I'm going to necessarily get to shoot with. I might not know the actor. They might be a guest actor that I've never met. They might be Jensen and Jared. But I always know that the crew is there and they are so much fun and they're so giving. And if you don't hit your mark, if you have 14 chins in that shot, they'll let you know. They help you out. I love them for that.
And the only thing I can augment that with, because that's my answer too, is getting to do shit I don't ever get to do anywhere else. Like, I love getting beat up. I love the blood. I love the gore. I love the noises you gotta make. I just love the visceral shit that it's surprising how much I didn't do on Disney. So yeah, I like that. I like when I play a character that gets to expand on my own human instincts rather than repress my own human instincts.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, ladies. Thank you for being here.
Thanks
I
for
have a
having us.
question for Brianna, actually.
Hey, you can go.
No, you have to stay. You must stay.
Sorry.
This goes back to your question you just answered about living close to Vancouver. You were in Wednesday's night episode, weren't you?
No! Did you tweet that at me?
I did. I have it
With the hat on?
Yes.
No, that's not me. No, I like it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna find this chick.
It's not you.
It's not me. No, I for real wasn't. I know Alex Bonovic, who played the big wrestler who died from the Hellhounds at the end. Sorry.
And that was the end of a beautiful This goes nowhere, right? Yeah, this is.
Guys, don't tweet that shit, okay?
It's all a secret.
Anyway, for sure was not in it. But I like it how you're like, I'm in a spot. It's like, where's Waldo now? Where's Brianna? Is that? No, it's just another girl in a hat. I like it. Not me. Keep looking. Yes.
Hey, Brianna, there's this cool thing called spoiler alert.
I know. Okay, give me this. This is the first time. Give me this one, Nashville. Let me have this one. Thank you. It won't happen again. I've learned my lesson.
Okay, anyway, so my 21st birthday was last Friday, so I'm kind of new to the whole drinking thing, and Supernatural peeps like to party. So I was wondering if at the party tonight, if you guys would have a drink with me.
I am not.
Well, not you, Kim, because I know you're not drinking.
Not you. Not you. Because
Well, I mean, if you did drink,
There will be some beverages enjoyed at karaoke this evening. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is this your first karaoke?
Yeah, this is my first
Oh,
time.
yeah. No, you won't be alone, my friend.
Okay. Well, what would you recommend then?
Well, I like to drink the beer. Mostly it's because we get so hot up here. And I also enjoy the bourbon, as my friend knows. There she is. She brought me a little gift. The combination of the beer and the bourbon is like, it's like a nice down blanket. Yeah. It will put you to sleep fairly quickly, so be warned. Okay.
Please also drink a lot of water.
Yeah. I don't know. Especially because it's Friday. It's like the beginning of the weekend.
Oh no, my mom sent me up here by myself, and she like gave me a whole list of drinking rules.
Are you here legit here by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, you're not anymore. Everybody keep an eye out for this newbie tonight, okay? Promise me? All right.
Thank you guys.
Enjoy, but don't enjoy.
Happy birthday.
Hi.
Hi. So my question is for Kim. Sorry, Brianna, love you. But
No, stay.
there's been talk about wanting your character to refer to Sam and Dean as Zach and Cody. I was wondering, who would you refer to as Zach and who would you refer to as Cody?
Okay, so first of all, you know I don't actually get to say anything I want on the show, right? I just want to confirm that for everybody because as much as I would love to have that in there, no.
Puns are the best, honestly.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I know. I wish you. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Kim. You have both Disney Channel and Warner Brothers on the phone for you right now, and you're in big trouble. I can't afford that lawsuit. Yeah, Sam is Cody and Dean is Zach. Yeah. I think Dean and Zach could both really do some serious damage in a diner. And Cody could probably augment Sam's hacking skills. That's where I'm gonna go. Now remember, it's been 10 years since I did Zach and Cody, so my memory may be a little hazy. I think I got them correct, right? Yeah, Cody's the smart one. Yeah. So yes.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, oh my goodness.
Hi.
This is so real. Okay, so throughout the entire series, we've seen several male angels, but we haven't seen too many female angels. So my question to you is, if the two deputies, or the sheriff and the deputy, Donna and Jody, had the same personality, but were somehow transformed into angels, how do you think they would use their powers?
Whoa.
Okay. I can give you some fun trivia. What? I can give you some fun trivia. In Allie, Annie, Alexis, Anne, Sheriff Jody was supposed to become an angel.
Really?
That's how it originally. The original ending of the show was that Alex died, and Jody was so devastated she was like, "Fuck it, I'm done." But that's kind of the equivalent of dying. Like and they actually decided, cause of y'all, to not kill me off. So the question is so deeply terrifying to me. I have never considered it. I'd be like, Angel, I think Sheriff Jody does a pretty good job of fighting evil all by her little human self.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure I understood the question. It was kind of like, what if the sheriffs had become angels?
Yeah, like what if your character had the same personality and the same traits and everything, but they were transformed into an angel? Like, how would you use the powers in the show?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but we wouldn't have the same personality,
Right? We would,
like that's kind of
like what happened in Cass, right?
This is true.
Most of
This is true, she said.
Yeah, most of Jody's personality comes from her experiences as human, and her pain is human, and her humor is a human, and so so I don't know. I seriously think, because people have been like, if you die, you'll come back. I'm like, nope. Jody's gonna be like, peace out, motherfuckers, y'all on your own.
I'm tired.
See ya. Am I going down? I'm going down good, and I'm going down for good.
Yeah. I don't want to sit by my phone anymore. I totally sit by my phone. Absolutely. I don't know. I think that Donna is kind of a little angel to the boys in some way. Not in the way of an actual. She doesn't have those powers, but I couldn't imagine Donna without her personality. I think that's kind of what makes her, for me, is so fun to play and makes her really lovable to the boys and sets her apart from a lot of the other characters on the show, is that she is so happy.
She's happy.
Even though she's complex, she's very sad and insecure about some things, and she's dealing with those. But I would rather have Donna's personality than an angel's power. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey. Sorry. Uno momento.
My question is for both y'all. What is y'all's favorite stories of Jared and Jensen?
Oh. What can I say that's not rated R? There's a lot, you guys. Oh, they're so bad though. I don't want to say them out loud. You say something.
Oh, I don't, my favorite, I'm going to take the mood. I'm going to take the mood away. So you might want to start. You can augment me. I'll start with this. First time I ever met them, first scene we had to shoot was everyone I know and love on a big fire. Everyone, whole life, burning in front of me, everything. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm new to the show, I'm new to this world, I'm up in Canada, I don't know anybody, and they're driving around on little tiny motorcycles and throwing the football back and forth. Like, I am fucked. I am so fucked. So I'm like in the corner thinking like, dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies, come on, you can do it, you can do it. What are you gonna do? Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. We get ready to rehearse. They come over, two big, huge, and seriously, the sun's behind them, and birds are singing. Fucking, like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, and they walk over, land, and like a superhero, he goes, all right, what do you need? That was it! That's fine, let's roll! Let's go! Yeah, like the stories that everybody loves are them fucking around and them doing silly things. And like, my favorite is just the heart and the balls these guys have. Because, sorry, they do fuck around a lot, famously. We all know that, and that's why we all love these stories. But at the end of the day, they are very, very giving actors. And as someone who's, a guest star, a day player, often, it doesn't come by very often that you have such giving lead actors that are like, hey, I know you're probably only on here for a day, but what can I do to make your job better and easier, They're just really very good men and professionals. Okay, now mess it up. My story is very, my first episode with them, yeah, sure, I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's the donut episode, sure. The Purge, that's it. And the last scene we did together, we laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed, where Donna's in recovery and they're asking her about, what are you doing here? And Donna's very sad and sensitive and talks about her ex-husband, and we just fucked around so much in that scene, and that's when the boys were like, oh, no, you're coming back. You're coming back. They just they love shenanigans. And Jared, I was pregnant at the time, and Jared's wife was very pregnant. She was due, and he was literally on call. So we're having a lot of conversations about childbirth. I won't get into details, but there was a lot of vagina talk. A lot. Shocking, I know. But it was a lot of really inappropriate jokes about I'm not even. No, that's it. Next question.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Sorry about that.
Yeah, my fault. So hi Kim. How's it going?
Hi.
More coffee. Okay. So I have a way to make karaoke easy. How about you and me sing I Hate Myself for Loving You by Joan Jett tonight? It's punk, anybody can sing it.
I know No, I don't actually know it.
It's karaoke. You'll know it.
It's karaoke. I'll be up here. I will be up here. I swear to God. And if I'm backstage getting water and I hear it announced, I will come out. So yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Karaoke is always a yes. From me, and soon to be her. She's like, you can see her armpits get tight when you talk about singing.
I'm trying to make myself as small as possible. I'm like, I don't...
Own it, sister.
Hey.
Hi. All right, so a lot of the other cast members have directed episodes now, and I was wondering if that would be something that you all would be interested in.
Can you imagine if we directed an episode?
We would have to do it in tandem too.
Oh,
the two of us together as a directing team.
Yeah. God.
Okay, now drop the pen. No, I know it's not in the script. Just you have to drop the pen. Now pick up the pen.
And I'd be like behind camera B going, it's lower. It's just a little lower.
No, it's,
you know what? Let's do that. Take again. One more time. Back to ones.
Can we get wardrobe in here? Because I think that's a size too big on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We'll wait. Oh, just, you know what? Hot water. That's a great idea. Just shake it on his body.
They would never let us direct because we would let all the women live.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll keep dreaming.
No, seriously, do you want to direct?
Absolutely.
Really? I do not.
No?
I am not visual.
I've directed a lot of theater, but I've never directed not professionally TV. No.
I can't. You gotta be able to see it before you can see it, and that is not.
But you're
my
instinctual.
skill.
I think that you would be like, if someone laid it out for you, you'd look at her. She's like,
But
no,
I can't.
no,
Like,
no,
do
no.
I want to? Or how? What shot do I want? What
You
angles
have
do I
TV
want?
to help you with that.
Nah.
Okay.
I'll be the. I'll be your chair. I'll get you coffee when you direct.
Oh my God. No, you won't. You'll be in front of the camera.
Yeah, right. Living, apparently.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Number one, Kim, I'm probably sorry I'm not doing so well. Dating myself, but I remember you from before Zach and Cody when you were Cindy Harrison on Another World. They do too. There's not many of us, but you were awesome and I loved you. My question is for both of you though. I love Sam and Dean. We all love Sam and Dean, but how awesome is it that Supernatural is a show where Jody and Donna are just as badass and can get themselves out of situations without having to have the boys to come save them.
That's new though, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. They do need their help to get on the episode. I think both Jody and Donna, well, I'll speak for Donna. I think Donna is, especially now, she's a bit, I'm gonna need you to back up. Right? Where before she was like, but do you notice how in Hibbing, she came to Jody to be like, I saw this fucking crazy thing, and I don't trust the guys, they'll probably fuck it up. So I'm gonna come to a woman and be like, I need you to multitask and solve this problem.
I need you to multitask.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I can't wait for the day when they decide that Jody and Donna need to be on screen together again. Trouble though. That will be trouble.
Yeah, and I think it's just some of the basic storytelling principles. Somebody's got to be in trouble, and somebody's got to help them. Otherwise, you don't really have a show. Or if you do, it's kind of one note. So I appreciate the fact that when they are assisted, it's not because there's anything lacking. It's because the situation requires assistance, as opposed to the women requiring assistance. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come back.
Hello, how are you ladies doing?
Oh, we're good.
Lovely. I just want to say to you, Kim,
I started watching Supernatural, Briana, whenever last August my mom passed away. So you became a huge motherly role in my life just through this show, and I know that I'm not the only one. So thank you both so much for just your compassion and your care towards your fans. And my question, right? And my question is, I just want to know, like, how does it feel to wake up every day knowing that you're making such an impact in people's lives?
No pressure. I don't. Like, it's an incredibly, it's bigger than I am.
Yeah.
I have a responsibility to people as a human being, and because I have been fortunate enough to be in this situation. And what I feel every day is when I hear that, I'm the one who's impacted. I don't immediately go, oh, I made a difference in her life. I have, like, I've been through some shit. As if you've been following me for a while, you know. And whenever someone connects with me and says, oh, I've been through the same shit, and you sharing your experiences helped me, that actually helps me. Just on a human fucking level of we are all hurting, and we all can heal each other.
Amen.
So I take it seriously. I also take it lightly. I am passionate about it, and sometimes I have to forget about it. I'm just human with it, and
you do a great job of being human with it. You do.
God, I thank you for that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you're the best, though.
How do you?
How do you? I don't know. You know, I was talking about this in an interview last week where. I don't know how many of you know this, but I've not been doing television for very long. Really since Supernatural. Supernatural, my first episode, I started doing TV about 6 months before that. I'd just been doing theater, and not just, but I've been doing theater and improv before that, and that's where my heart lied. And
you guys backstage took 10 minutes of our time. We're not getting off.
Okay, you sit down.
I'm just saying. Okay, so back to Briana had just started television.
Yeah, so when I first started doing the show, I just thought, oh, I'm just getting a job. But it's this job more than any other TV job is so much more than a job, and I don't even know how to explain, for me especially, because this is all so new, but it came so suddenly and so wildly that you will never understand how much you all have changed my life. You will never understand. You've brought me up from the depths. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to start crying.
Oh, me too.
That's all.
You're good.
I had to ask. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm going to change the pattern and move the mic up. So obviously, I think we all can agree that you two are very strong, opinionated, outspoken women. As one of those, I'd like to, say thank you for joining that family. But I mean, again, you can also obviously tell this room's full of a lot of women. Some strong and outspoken, some not. A lot of going through different situations. You guys have obviously been through stuff. Kim, you work for Disney. You've been through stuff.
That's a scar that lingers.
Yeah. I mean, what advice would you have for not only the women, but the men in the room as well, who are looking to pursue their dreams, to pursue, whatever that is? Like, I want to go to counseling. Other people may want to go into acting. What advice would you guys give?
Never, ever, ever give up. It sounds so simple, and it almost sounds trite because how often it's said, but it is. I feel like I'm a testament. I don't know if Kim feels that way, but it's like I've worked very hard, and at several points in my career, I for sure was like, this is it, I'm done. This is it, no more. And then it just starts happening. If you keep working hard, and you align yourself with good people, it's, magic can happen, I think.
I'm gonna say my piece of advice is, if you're doing it for a yes from the outside world, you may always be happy. Do it for the yes in your heart, and you will always be happy. You're gonna, don't rely on that. Did I get unhappy? You'll always be sad. Fuck the outside world, do it for yourself. That's a little more simple.
There you go.
Yeah. There's a quote that I love that's like, if your happiness depends on what other people do, then you do have a problem.
This is for Rob Benedict, everybody.
Thank you, ladies.
No.
No.
Oh,
no.
Leave them alone.
The rules and regulations ran long.
Yes, it did.
Okay, one more question.
Yeah, so, come here. Let's come here. Here, Rob. It's very chilly up here. It's cold. Did you have a shower today?
Okay, sorry, one last question.
If you could work with anyone on Supernatural, who would it be? Like
This one.
wait, if I what? Anyone else?
If I could work with anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob
Oh,
Benedict.
could work.
Same answer.
We all love Rob. You know what? I'd actually like to work with Misha. I think that would be amusing, just to see why the hell those two characters would be in a room together. What do you do? I don't understand. What do you? I don't understand either. I don't know. What the fuck? There's the scene right there.
Thank
Right.
you.
They're trying to get rid of us.
Sneaking in. Nobody wants to get hit. It should be. Okay, all right. He's literally shaking up here. I'm afraid of you. Get over there. Don't touch that. Play me a song.
It's so hot. So hot. Oh God!
Chords up here. Okay, so wait, did you hear that someone said you were the best?
Why did you reiterate it?
No. I just want to hear what his reaction to it is.
They're the best what?
I'm not really sure. That.
Therein lies the rub.
The best.
The rub, if you will.
I'm the best. Fill in the blank.
There you go.
I tell you right now, I don't feel like the best. I feel like the worst because I don't like saying goodbye to them. The good news is, they will be at karaoke tonight. In their underwear. You know what? Note to self. Show up early to karaoke tonight. You know what I'm saying? And
Show up to karaoke.
tomorrow night, when this band anchors the Saturday night special, which is the thing to see here at this night. These ladies will be joining this band on stage, and it's awesome. You gotta be a part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Buckmaster and the Rhodes.
Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Sweeping. There you go. Hoeing the guard. Yep. Pulling the rope. Oh, climbing in of tug a rope. Tug a rope. Tug a rope. Tug a rope.
Nice. Tug a rope. Tug a rope. Speaking of tugging ropes, our next guest Our next guest, we know one thing about our next guest we just learned. He loves him some fancy fiddling.